Glamorgan, with Ben Wright leading the way, took advantage of the conditions at Lords to bat themselves into a wonderful position at the halfway stage of their latest LV County Championship match with Middlesex. The Welsh county dominated the opening day and began the second one already one run ahead on 151 for 1 in the first innings, with William Bragg and Gareth Rees already going well with 50s to their name. They resumed their second wicket partnership of 102 and added a further 38 runs to that in the first hour of the morning. Bragg had done the majority of the scoring to move on to 87, but he then fell leg before to Tim Murtagh as he tried to work him to leg. Michael Powell then joined the obdurate Rees, and these two took the total past 200 to bring Glamorgan their first batting point. They would have already had in their minds to bat only once in this match, having dismissed Middlesex for 150 on the first day, and they were making good progress towards that aim before lunch. A number of their players have looked good for centuries this year, but have failed to go the distance, and the same curse was applied to Rees, who, after scoring 75, was also leg before to Murtagh. Wright came to the wicket 20 minutes before lunch and started his innings in an encouraging fashion as Glamorgan went to the break on 229 for 3 to lead by 79. Neil Dexter at least made sure that his side started the afternoon in the best possible way by having Powell caught behind when he went fishing outside his off stump. He was out for 17. Mark Wallace was the only Glamorgan player to have hit 100 this season before this match, but he needed a stroke of luck to get going on this occasion, this drive being edged wide of the fielders. But it was his partnership with Wright which really took the contest well away from the home side. Wright appeared to be finding life so easy that he used only one hand to get to his half-century. It had been a thrilling knock, produced just at the right time for his team. It had taken him just 46 balls, and that was his 9th 4. The runs were by now coming at a very good rate. Glamorgan decided to put the pedal to the metal to make the most of their position, and these two added 119 in 21 overs in the afternoon. Wallace looked in prime form, but after going to 46, he was yet another left-hander to play across his front pad and fall leg before to Murtagh. James Harris, whose bowling on the first morning had put Middlesex on the back foot from the off, then emphasised his skills as an all-rounder as he took the lead beyond 200. T was taken at 392 for 5, the lead at 242, and then Glamorgan pushed on with Harris adding 41 to his 5-wicket haul. It took the former Glamorgan captain to get him out, Harris playing over the ball and being bowled. Wright was on 98 when Graham Wagg joined him, with a total on 409 for 6, and a well-timed flick through mid-wicket brought him to his 100. Where the others had failed to go on, Wright had got there, with 14 fours from 127 balls. However, he was out the next ball he faced. Full of confidence, he tried to slap Toby Roland-Jones out of the ground, but holed out to Scott Newman instead. With those two quick wickets, Middlesex would have now hoped to finish off the innings quickly, but Wagg and Robert Croft had other ideas. Both played some very attractive shots to prove the value of having players who know how to bat towards the bottom of the order. Both of these have shown that they know what to do with the bat in their hands, and now they were able to rub salt into Middlesex's aching wounds. Wagg played his shots when he could, here stroking Dawid Malan for a 6, before going to his sprightly 50 from his 66th delivery, an innings including that 6 and 7 other boundaries. Between them, Wagg and Croft carried the total beyond 500 and to the county's highest ever total at Lords, and they'd taken their partnership for the 8th wicket past 3 figures, where Middlesex finally broke through right at the end of the day. Wagg was a man to go with a rare loose shot off Dexter, which was caught by Roland-Jones. Having scored 63, Wagg was disappointed to get out, but not as disappointed as John Simpson would have been had Wagg's swish of the bat caught him in the grill. It was an ideal day for the visitors, who ended it on 517 for 8 to give them a lead of 367 so far. How much more they feel they need to bat on for will become apparent when play resumes on day 3, with Croft still there on 30.